Aged 18 to 35, millennials are everywhere, literally. According to data from the US Census Bureau, millennials now number 75 million, slightly more than the generation born after World War II, known as the baby boomers, and they're nearly 10 million more than the generation after that, known as Generation X. And breaking down the numbers, the future is the brightest for female millennials, who are increasingly better educated than their male counterparts and climbing the career ladder at a faster pace.
The share of young women back in the 60s who were married was well into the better than 60%. And what we see for millennial young women, maybe 30% of them are married. So school and work are more important. And I would say family life and parenthood is less important, at least presently, maybe just delayed, but at least presently, it's not as important.
Education is key for this generation, with college degrees and higher being rewarded in the workplace, but no college means less economic benefits than before.
Employers reward more education now more than they used to. And so, on average, what you see, college-educated millennials are probably doing a bit better than earlier generations. The less educated ones are doing substantially worse.
And in the workplace, millennials' top concern is gaining a work-life balance, flexibility of work hours and a sense of meaning from work. They are less concerned about how the company is run or its global reputation. Socially and politically, millennials are the most liberal generation alive in the US, and due to immigration, they are the most ethnically diverse. That could have profound effects on the political makeup of the US.
They tend to be more liberal in sort of areas like legalization of marijuana, same-sex marriage, than older generations. They tend to, at least so far, vote more Democratic. Whether they're more engaged politically is kind of an open question.
Getting married and having children later, putting work and personal life ahead of family, are all having profound effects on society. But perhaps the biggest effect of this millennial generation could be on their children. By having children later, the next generation could be smaller and younger than their rapidly aging parents. Nathan King, CCTV, Washington.